fancy. I live alone in rural Bulgaria and I'm just showing you what normal life is like here. And this is the first part of January. Let's watch it together.
I've been struggling to dry my laundry during winter because I don't really have a heated room. And then my mom just made me aware that freezing dries us just as well, to just leave it out. And I did. And it froze overnight. And then it was still a bit moist in the morning. And because the sun came out and it's still cold, it's actually kind of dry now. Like literally, I could put that in the... I can almost put that in the wardrobe. I'm still going to bring it in now anyway, I think. That's insane. That never dawned on me. I could do more laundry if I had water.
Spoiler alert, this was about the last time that actually worked because it's been just wet ever since. Like, obviously once it's raining and snowing and things like that, nothing's gonna dry. So, laundry has still been an issue since. But yay! January means we finally get the euro. No, we're not actually really excited about it because everything is getting really expensive, so this was sarcasm.
Let there be. Oh my gosh, look at them.
They were just so nice and crisp though. It took me a really long time until I could actually start using them because like that day I was trying several shops. No one was ready for euro, and that's like the 3rd of January or so. So it wasn't even like I left my village right away. I've waited a few days, but yeah, no one had any euros to change. So I was kind of stuck with that for a while. It's funny. Fire underneath. Fruit. My temperature blanket. I was working on that all year last year. And if you have questions about it, ask me in the comments. And actually rainbow, it does work. And there's a leaf.
Who ordered this shit? What? Why?
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah, big fan. No, come on, be pretty for the nice light.
But yeah, all 4 dogs on the bed. Big cuddle party. That's the good thing with winter. And we got Tucker twitches with the tongues out. The tongue out and twitches. Food. More snow.
Go. Go pee pee. Oh! Gosh, guys. No. If you didn't always just jump the walls and stuff, I could let you play. I haven't left the village in over a week. Today I was gonna do a supply run, but then this stuff happened. It's not very high and I could probably make it, but it's not worth the risk. Not with my car. So, what difference do a few more days make? I can't see anything.
I need to get water and some food in the actual shop. Drinking water like this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to pause for that. And explain, yeah, I had the fire going for a few days. I had been supplementing with coal. And yeah, one morning then, it just started dripping. And it was disgustingly smelling of like soot. And yeah, I just figured the pipes are clogged. So I had to take them apart on my own to clean them. Thankfully, it was dry that day and the sun was coming out, so that's heating up the house a little bit, and it was actually a good day for that. But the fire was good. I had just put on a log, which probably dislodged everything. I had it going overnight with just kind of like coal, but probably not hot enough, so it didn't blow through properly. So in the morning, then when I put a log in, it kind of melted everything. And yeah, I had to sacrifice the log. I took it out because otherwise it would have been hours till I would be able to touch anything of it. It needed to cool down, and obviously in the beginning of January there's only so many hours of daylight that we had, so I had to sacrifice the log to be able to do this little job. This one's probably going in the fail compilation. No. Oh, there's the fail. Ugh. Oh, I meant to put on gloves. Oh. Have you been like this long? Yay. Forgot to put on gloves and I don't have running water at the moment. And it dripped all over me. But I don't really like this anyway. The big ladder is to hopefully hold the pipe. Oh. Fail. Wait, I can probably just take you as is. Gross. And this is probably going to be the culprit. Oh, hallelujah. That's a bad. I think this is a bit hard. I'm gonna have to try and find the original one that we never used. I don't remember the last time Alex did all that. So I don't know whether he actually used this. He was able to get it in there. He used it for the actual chimney. But the pipes, I think the stuff was loose enough that you could just shake it out. That's not gonna fit. Oh, this is too hard. Oh, this isn't going easily. Okay, I'm gonna have to come up with something else altogether. Yeah, make me nice and dirty, baby. How beautiful. I'll try and reassemble that. This through here. I'm just gonna hold this while I'll go and bring a bit of yogurt too. Okay, please stay up here while you hold this, yeah? That's the wrong way around. Is it? How are you so... I'm a strong, independent woman falling off the steps. I don't need no man.
It's been 1.5 weeks since the last time I left the village. Snow's finally gone now. Not finally. We didn't have snow for 1.5 weeks. That's stupid. But I meant to go on Monday. It's Wednesday today. But on Monday, there was too much snow, and like, yeah, it's only just going now. It was still snowing this morning. It was not. What am I talking about? There was still snow in the field this morning. I probably would have made it out, but yeah, my car isn't really meant for that, I don't think. A little bit scared of the cold and stuff. My house is freezing, but it's actually so nice and warm in my car. The sun shone on it. Is that right? The sun shone on it?
But you're still getting egg off the afternoon. And that's just a happy Lily being all burritoed. You have to wash that blanket. Put on a snow. So not fun. I'm ending it here though. It's actually still, I mean, this was like the beginning of January now. We're at the end of February now basically. And it's still, it's not snowing, but it had snowed last night, so it's melting now, thankfully. But I'm really, really tired of it. It was a lot of snow this winter, and I'm done. Everything is so soaked. Don't want to complain about it because it's good for the soil, it's good for the trees. But yeah, if we could just stop now, that would be great. Just as I'm stopping the video now. Thank you very much for watching. Another short one now. I might even post that earlier because I'm a little bit ahead. It's still Sunday today. And yeah, dare to grow. Hi, I'm Francie. I live alone in rural Bulgaria. Do I look there or there? There, right? Scared of the cold and stuff. My house is freezing. It's actually so nice and warm in my car. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be here.